What is up, gamers? You got your boy Storm here, coming at you with some more ranked ladder climbing, because that is all we do. Up, up, up. Okay. I have had lots of anticipation and nerves for going into today's stream because I have signed up for a couple of grassroots tours this weekend, and I am not overly confident about this layout. The reason the stream, thumbnail and title is highlighting Raging Bolt so much is, weirdly enough, is because I'm the least confident about Raging Bolt, and I would really like to see if I can't put him into a more advantageous position today, play a little bit more aggressively, keep the thunderclap pressure on the field constantly. So, we're gonna see if this slot stays or goes. Hello, my one viewer out there. I see you, gamer. Thanks for coming in. You know, whether it's you, me, 100, 0, I'm just going to keep proceeding as if the audience needs explaining. So, thanks for being here. Yeah, so this Raging Bolt is the one I'm least confident about. We're going to try and keep the pressure on. This Firewater Grass Core is hard to deny. It's just that we get caught up against teams like Zamazenta and Koraidon. We don't feel like we have obvious answers into that. And it's not like Raging Bolt offers, like, immediate pressure, you know? You can try and burn the Zamazenta, but then you risk just being KO'd immediately. The Helping Hand tech has been fun. It's an interesting way to boost up your Urshifu or your Terapagos. That's kind of nice. I was considering switching back from Scarf to Sash, but I haven't given Scarf enough of a chance. This allows us to not need to bring Whimsicott all the time. Although Whimsicott is nice for Crystal Gym for Terapagos. Crystal Gym, that nickname still kills me. Maybe we switch this back to the Taunt and the Focus Sash, and that means we get more use out of Whimsicott, and also we have Taunt back on the team, which currently don't have, and that has felt pretty bad. Like, what do they call it? Manual Taunt feels really good in a format where Farigiraf, even Serena's all over the place, when some of the mons you'd like to taunt are dark types, like Grimmsnarl, so yeah, it would feel good to maybe have this be the Sash version. Is it worth doing that right now? No, I think we'll try a couple. Yeah, I think I want more Protect and Taunt back on the team. I've been playing with this and it doesn't feel good. We're gonna switch this up really fast. So we'll get you out of here and then onto held items. Well, we better just take you all the way here. Switch this with this. Okay, and now let's teach you your old moves again. Shendu, Water Bear. I saw another nickname that was really fire online. I think Shendu is like, I think it's Chinese for Water Bear, or like a play off of the words Water Bear. It's not quite a literal translation, but it's a play off of it. The Tardigrade was another fantastic nickname I saw for the Water Bear. You know what I mean? Hey, Carl! First in the chat to to say hi. You are my biggest fan, buddy. What up, Big C? You get a personal shout out. Good to see you, Carl. Hey man, don't forget, this Friday I would love to meet up before we head out to volleyball and do some food. Maybe do those anchovy pizza we talked about last stream. I am still not excited for that. That sounds absolutely disgusting. No shame. Okay, this is the set that we want. Oh, that means we gotta change this from Adamant back to Jolly. We got a Jolly Bear. This is the type of bear that kicks it back, paw in a pot of honey. This guy doesn't give two shits. There we go, Jolly. Okay. Man, it feels so insanely good to have a bag just absolute chock full of every competitive item you could need. It takes a while to grind your way out to that point, but damn does it feel good once you're there. I'm about to get an Uber to the airport. No! Where are you going, big guy? To where, man? Yeah, next week's fine to me. Where are you going? I'm gonna miss you. Alright, this is good enough. We got our, it's time to get on ladder. It's time to not mess around anymore. Again, nervous? Hell yeah. Only nervous for how bad I'm gonna make people feel when I wipe the floor with them. Damn. We have big talk around here, and then we backpedal hard a little bit later on. Stick around, you get to see. But let's see if we can't keep this hype up a little bit longer, right? We're pretty high in the ranking right now. 12-17. Gaming hour already. Gaming hour already. It should have been gaming hour a while ago. You're flying to my heart. Yeah, you don't take the airport to that, buddy. There's a Taco Bell down the road. That's the way to my heart. Gaming hour already. Yes, Bronzal. Although I believe I am 40 minutes late. So more like finally gaming hour. There we go. That's the way we say it. Well, whatever. I'll talk about the team one more time. I can't quite highlight everybody mon by mon, but top of the list is Terapagos there with his special sunglasses, making him feel oh so proud. I've been debating about trying the calm mindset out for a while, going Zen mode Terapagos, but the Specs immediate damage is fun if you can pressure a there we go, Bronzal. Finally, gaming hour. Exactly. Specs is nice. The immediate pressure feels really good, assuming you position it. It is a pain to position it properly. I mean, you can get caught into fake outs, bad speed matchups, you know, fighting types that offer extreme pressure early on. The one thing I wanted to change that I didn't get around to is I wanted to calc to know exactly what % we live close combat from, because I think we never live in adamant close combat from an Urshifu, and it's hard to tell on ladder whether they're going to be, you know, Scarf or Sash. Anyways, moving on. Whimsicott, Tailwind, Taunt, Moonblast, Encore, no Protect, notably. Could be a mistake. Maybe the Taunt comes off because most of the time I'm taunting either Calyrex, which you never taunt a Calyrex. You'd like to taunt Farigiraf, which you can't, or Grimmsnarl, which you can't. You know, it's like, I don't really feel Taunt has been super strong on Whim. We'll keep an eye on that. We have Incin there, Safety Goggles. I built the set to have Citrus Berry live through Urshifu, but then I had a bunch of games where I just kept getting punished into a Mungus matchup, so for now we have that there. We might switch the Safety Goggles onto Urshifu instead and then slap Taunt onto Incin, but for now it's Helping Hand, Safety Goggles. Fake Out, let Terapagos rip some damage, then you go Helping Hand, let him rip some even bigger damage. It can be nice, you gotta find the right opportunity. Rillaboom is standard AV set. Booster Energy, Raging Bolt is the mon that we're trying to use and abuse this stream. Leave him high and dry, right? I want this man sweating. He gotta get a workout in this stream. Yeah. We haven't found a really amazing way to use that, so we're gonna try and work it into these battles. And finally, my comfort pick, my Urshifu. I suppose the one thing we want to check real quick, real fast, we'll be right back. I want to make sure that my PP is maxed for Terra Starstorm. I have had an insane number of games. You'll watch me in the Uber? Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Carl. Alright, man. Tip kindly. What are the item rules for these battles? Item rules are only one of each item. So there are some really powerful items like this one here, Rhiannon. This little pink orb that I mean, there's like a beetle holding it, but this little pink orb, that thing is extremely powerful. Broken maybe is a bit of an overstatement, but it's extremely powerful, and to have a whole team of these would be just like unbelievably broken, to pile them all on one team. So you can use any item in the game, I believe, and only one of each item. And then when you're in like a competition, like I can stop between battles here and move them around, but in between battles at a competition, you have to stick with your choices all the way through. Heyo! What up, Ratsy? I'm just covering the team, although it's exactly the same as last time. The one thing I wanted to just check was that my Terapagos has its PP maxed out for... God, do you know how bad I wish they'd named PowerPoints anything else? If I have to say live on stream that I need to investigate my Terapagos' PP any more times, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. I'm going to investigate the PowerPoints on my Terapagos. Good, we have it maxed out at 8. Okay, we're good to go. I keep running into these stall teams, and I'm not thinking properly about PowerPoints as something to be worried about, and I've just exhausted myself, finished up a game where I'm locked into choice specs with no PowerPoints left. Just brutal. But we're all set. Usually I dink around for a while, I take forever to get going. None of that. I'm, like I was saying earlier at the beginning of the stream too, I don't know if it was Carl or just a random mystery viewer who may or may not still be here, but There's tournaments that go on, unofficial non-Pokemon Company tournaments that go on like near constantly. Just tons and tons of tournaments hosted by people. So I've registered for 2 this weekend, and we will see if I can manage to pull any good results from it. But I'm getting nervous, so this needs to be a productive stream. I need to be locked in, serious. Why is PP funny? Someone explain. Will someone in the chat help out Ree? Explanation needed as to why PowerPoints is funny. Okay. Let's put the turtle to work. Let's put the giraffe to work. I don't know, what do you call... Oh, it's a long neck, right? Ratsy will know. Ratsy, what's a long... what's a... PP, yes. What's a long neck dinosaur called? Ratsy would know. Oh, thanks, Ree. Yeah, there's a ton of them that go on. I'm doing them to prep, because this ladder thing is just one game, win or lose. Real tournaments are like a best of 3 where you and your opponent play 3 games. So you kind of get to feel each other out, make predictions, and adjust to each other's play. It's a lot harder in my opinion. So I'm just prepping myself because next September is when the season officially starts, and then I'll be jumping back and driving from state to state and all that. Okay, let me zone in for a minute. A Brachiosaurus. I literally knew it. Of all the people, of course, Ratsy. Sophie is the one who I knew would eat anchovy pizza. Ratsy's the one who I knew would know dinosaur names. Okay, we always start Rillaboom. There's an Urshifu there. Gotta watch out for the fire moth. Let's do this. Let's bring you. Let's bring you. I'm gonna regret not having Scarf now. I can feel it. But as long as we keep the sash intact, it's basically a scarf. Yeah, it's the autistic swag. Well, I didn't realize that was the power move, but I'm gonna keep that in mind for all my future random information needs. And be like, okay, got that AS, bro. You my info hookup. Fast facts. Were you a dino kid, Rachel? Rachel definitely was a dino kid. Plastic brachiosauruses, like you wouldn't believe. Okay, that's a way better lead than I thought. I was getting pretty nervous that it would be the, gonna be that Iron Moth, Poison Fire, which would not be fun to start out with, but they go ahead and lead Miraidon. It's so funny that they lead Miraidon into these Rillaboom matchups. Like, you have to expect that Rillaboom's gonna lead and lead your thing to deal with it. I don't know. What do we think is in the back? Probably the Farigiraf, if I had to guess. Going for Fake Out here would be acceptable. You have to imagine that they're just going to go for huge damage from one of these slots. I can't imagine it's the Miraidon staying in. Probably the Lando. So we'll go ahead and just try Fake Out Terra Starstorm. Yep, we thought that the Farigiraf was coming in now. Which means it's going to be a Volt Switch from the Miraidon. Yep. I mean, it sucks to not see that, but also I just couldn't... What? Well played! Here I am flaming them for not having a backup for this Rillaboom matchup. Oh my god. That is so funny. Well, too bad we don't have the Tailwind mode right now. Although we're not really too worried, to be honest. That had to be specs, right? That was insane damage. Okay, so now we know it's Landorus. The good thing we brought Raging Bolt in here now. Dragonology? Oh my god, I had that book too. Sorry, I just saw chat. Yo, Dragonology was what was up, man. Do you guys remember they had the scale samples? I spent hours being like, is this real? Are these really scale samples? Well, I could talk about that book for so long. Remind me about that in between games. Okay, I think we want to use up our Raging Bolt here because it's not going to do jack shit to that Landorus in the back. Right now, we're no longer scared of the Miraidon. We may as well just double in hard into this Farigiraf. A Protect here would be pretty brutal. Could have gone Draco into the Miraidon hoping to catch the Landorus. Iron Moth switches in. Not bad. We're mostly okay with that, although I have no clue what this set would be, given that this guy is on some crazy shit. Okay, T-Bolt takes it out now. We don't have a way to reset the terrain, but we haven't terra'd yet, so we can still clear the electric terrain if the Miraidon switches in right now. You have to imagine it does. I mean, the Landorus, yeah. You have to imagine the Landorus comes in now. This is a sticky situation, to be certain. Yes! It made me believe dragons went extinct. They had real pics of found dragon bones. I was fully convinced. So if you're saying yes to that dragon book, I think we gotta just sack Terrapagos here. Like, I mean sack Raging Bolt here, right guys? I have to imagine we just sack Raging Bolt. Earth Power just comes in. I mean, if it goes off, it goes off. Oh, we can't Terra yet either. Shit. Because we have to be able to clear that electric terrain. Heat Wave! That's not good! It's gonna do nothing, but also we don't want to take a... Oh, okay. Raging Bolt just dies instantly. Wow, this game looks like this could be a quick L for us. Not having Tailwind in the back, we're getting punished for, that's for sure. Can we Oko? No, we cannot, sir. And we can't protect right now. We don't have Aqua Jet. We're probably not faster than this Landorus. Heat Wave is going to do a shitload. Well, here's our strategy. Man, just a combination of being outsped over and over and over again. You guys are popping off with the frickin' Wizardology, Dragonology. That's so great. Absolutely. Oh, that's so awesome. Was it that wide selling of a book, or is there a reason that these four people are gathered in the same digital chat space? You know what I mean? Did Wizardology and Dragonology sell that well? Okay, hold on, let me just see. Please tell me it's Earth Power. Oh, Energy Ball. Sandsear Storm, but it misses? Please? I think this game is just wildly over. Terrapagos missed? No. Yeah, we died. Okay, this game is super over. We didn't have the speed control or the right pressure. Maybe this Scholastic Book Fair really pushed those ones? Yeah, could be. Well, let's just check speed here. Do we outspeed this Landorus? Because that would have been kind of great to know. Also, not Terra-ing. Like, saving our... I mean, we just got totally jumped by that overheat. That pretty much destroyed our game plan immediately. That's one of those, like, okay, well, you lose to ladder every once in a while. You can't feel too horrible about that. That overheat was great. Okay, we're not faster than the Iron Moth, but we live on one. Are we faster than this Landorus, just for future knowledge? I think we are not. I think we are not. We are. Interesting. That could have been helpful to know, because then this turn right here... Yeah, this turn right here could have gone differently. So, in reality, if I am faster, which I have no reason not to go on the offense, I think protecting loses me the game every time anyways. So maybe it should have just been... It should have just been the offense. RIP. Yeah, it's okay. What up, better not lose? Don't look now, but I am not taking your advice. I had this Miraidon, this frickin' dragon, just lead with the craziest pressure I've ever seen. Overheat for God knows why is the first time that I'm seeing this, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, at this point there's no winning, so we'll get out of here. I mean, that doesn't feel good to start the stream off with, but it's interesting tech. So, Tailwind support, pretty important in the Miraidon match. We didn't bring that. Also worth knowing that some Miraidon apparently carry Overheat. Worth knowing that. Not Terra-ing was kind of brutal in the long run. But we'll just keep pushing. Yeah, 1531. It's fine. Iron Moth doesn't really do anything except be speedy and fast, JT. Good to see ya. Number 510, jeez. Okay, Galarian Weezing. We've seen this set before. We've played against this team before. It's pretty straightforward for the most part. I think we just play this. With the Dondozo mode, that's scary. The Dondozo mode makes this certainly pretty scary, but we'll see. Okay, so what I wanted to say was that Dragonology book, I remember writing a letter because there were all these old-timey advertisements, like, as if it was, I don't even know what, the 40s or something? And there was a flame-proof cloak that they were advertising as something essential for investigating dragons. And I found the address, I was writing out a letter, I was asking my mom for stamps, and then I was like doing the math conversion on the money, and it was like old-timey 1800s, I think, money actually, not 1900s. So it was like, I remember being like, wait, it's only gonna cost me $1.30 for a fireproof cloak? That feels weird. I don't think that letter ever got sent out, but I was so convinced that book was real. I was ready to purchase magic shit. I was looking for dragons in my neighborhood, man. That was a pretty cool thing, all things considered. Okay, what am I doing here? I think we're just going... I think we just do this. We just barrel down into the Weezing. Because whether that Weezing... If this is a Terra Ghost Weezing, I swear to God. I just can't catch a break, can I? Again, this is the hardest possible counter to my opening play, and there's just nothing I can do. At no point does it make sense for me to predict this. So, we'll just see what happens here. We get nothing for the turn. Ah, Explosion. That's not awesome. Loses his Terra. We don't lose a whole lot. Although Dondozo comes in now pretty easily. I see. Then what? Does Toxic Orb go off? Yep. Cheeky strategy. Cheeky strategy. Okay, this is gonna be learning match. Yeah, seriously. So I already know what's happening here. This guy just pulled off the cheekiest strat of all time. So now his Tatsugiri is going to die inside the belly of the whale. Oh my god. And then he gets the full stats up plus another Pokemon. Oops. So we go... Terra Starstorm, and we Will-O-Wisp. What's it going to be, a Protect? Going for damage? What happens here? Iron Moth was just fast and, I don't know, offensive. It's like using Salazzle, basically. It's just like maybe a slightly bulkier Salazzle. Wait, are we faster? Didn't he get the... What is going on? Why are we faster than this thing? I mean, we got the burn off. That's huge. It's going to be way less of a nuisance now. It doesn't even kill us with Body Press. This team feels poorly trained or something. Yeah, that Terra Ghost was just frickin' ludicrous, man. Cannot catch a break. Okay, so there goes the Tatsugiri. So half the team is gone. Okay, so now who comes in here? Could it be Assault Vest and just very defensive? Yeah, it could be. Oh, just Lunala to just heal this thing up. Okay. Makes sense. Let's get a knockoff out. Oh! Whoa! This Lunala now has all of the same bonuses that the... God, these gimmicky teams, man. Okay, got a crit. Nice. Got a knockoff. No leftovers now. Oh, safety goggles. Lunar Blessing. Order up. Yo. This looks worse than it is. Yo, they think they got us. They think they got us with a learning match. That's got the leftovers. Who said it had to be a learning match? Ratsy? You're about to learn that this is a far stronger storm than you thought it was, man. Buckle up, people. Raincoats and umbrellas on. Should be able to clean it up here. I think you're right, JT. This must be AV Dozo. Oh, wait. That's faster, though. Again, man, me talking mad shit. Let's just see. Oh, boy. Maybe I should have gone after the Lunala. Yeah, man, talking crazy shit doesn't work out. But he can't Terra anymore. That means we can get the Rillaboom to do super effective damage. Maybe I should have gone that way. How much is this going to do? Pick up the KO, though! We picked up the KO, though. Man, that was really, really important. Okay, his whole team is decimated now, yo. Single target Terra Starstorm. I mean, I don't think we need to taunt. I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense. I think we just go on the offense. Yeah, we figured that was it. Stored power just to give this thing a billion attack, but we got the focus sash, y'all. This game's over. They about to learn that it was some severe weather out, y'all. A quick 1-1. Losing to the overheat. Can't do a whole lot about that. What y'all think? Entertaining enough? I love how freaking cocky I get, man. EZ. Faux show, baby. Those gimmick teams are my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's a learning match? A learning match is my way of making myself feel better when I get my ass beat. We either win or we learn. It's actually true. It's a good headspace to have. Either you out here win. Sophie, hey. I love the little Lego trophy man. Creeps me out a little bit still. Something about him. Something's not right. Not sure I like him that much. Don't know if I appreciate that emoji. Yeah, learning matches. I mean, either you win or you learn. You know what I mean? So that was, we learned that we can win, is what that match was. Kind of creative mix of the two. Alright, let's see what's up next. All we do is cycle battles in, out, in, out. And we in it with a Regidrago team. So this thing looks like it could be a Tailwind Moth. Taunt could be great. Looks like we should clear the weather. Terapagos looks good. Locked and loaded, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Standing by. Prepare for liftoff. Stop. Stop, says Sophie. Alright, these teams can get really squirrely really fast. Let's see if we make sure we put the kibosh on it. Does my picture hold up, y'all? At the beginning of each battle, when you see my photo, does it hold up? That's a sick hat. Interesting. This is tough. Because this is probably one of those games where it's important to just rip Tailwind right away. But I also really want to get a taunt off on that. I really want to get a taunt off on that fire type. Jesus Christ, someone help. They didn't go for Tailwind. Interesting. That's not great. Heat Wave? Miss? Okay, Miss Wim. That's fine. We don't mind. It's J-Lo! Volcarona, thank you, JT. Jesus Christ. Guys, Jennifer Lopez is in the chat. That can't be real, right? No, that's not the real J-Lo. Okay, we gotta go Ensign, right? Here comes Zacian. Big time. Big wolf. Big dog. How's it going, big dog? Okay. So this is not amazing, but... do we fake out here or Will-O-Wisp? We really got to get rid of this Whimsicott is what we need to do. I feel like he just protects, doesn't he? Oh, this is so hard. I think we need to fake out. No way he doesn't protect. Shit, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I mean, if there's no way he doesn't protect, then we just try and KO this Whimsicott right now. This pressure is too high. Ah, son of a... I mean, I knew! I just couldn't handle... I couldn't handle messing that up. Oh shit, we forgot the Terra. Whoops. That's fine. Do we kill now? Probably, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's super ideal because now it's double attacker in when that Whimsicott... Well, that Whimsicott was threatening our Urshifu in the back. Oh my god, it's the real J-Lo. And there's a check mark. 100% real. Loved you in Hunger Games. Oh my god. This is the real Jennifer Lopez. That's crazy. Carl, J-Lo is in the chat right now. Ah, this is what's happening. That's pretty much horrible. Oh boy, this is a terrifying endgame. Better hope we're faster. Better hope we're faster, people. Oh, damn. Oh, we better hope we're faster than this Regidrago, otherwise this game is over. We're not sure. He used Protect. Sacred Sword coming out into Terapagos. Behemoth Blade. Not super effective. Not doing a whole lot. Gonna be a big Terra Starstorm here, folks. If I had to imagine... Oh my god, missing these KOs is just so insane. One more turn of Tailwind. Maybe we get this. Do we just rip Helping Hand again? Yeah, there's no reason not to. Alright, J-Lo. Wish us luck! We gotta be fast! We gotta be so fast! We gotta be so fast! No! No! Yes, he went for the wrong target again! We weren't fast. We were so slow. But it didn't matter, I don't think. Let's see. Do we kill? How much does this do? Oh, this needs to do so much. I should not have ran like that. It's 100 degrees out. Holy shit. Come on! Fuck. This isn't great. Not great. One turn of Tailwind left. Oh, oh shit. Okay. I have no clue what's gonna happen. JLo, I didn't mean to get between you and your husband. I loved you guys as a couple. I still do. I think you guys are awesome. You really need to reconsider, okay? That's fine. What's gonna happen, bro? Oh my god. Did we just win? I cannot express to you. That may as well be the theme of this, oh, help me, tagline for this channel. I feel like I say that all the time, but holy shit, these games are so tight. Look at this. There's no way we're not faster. Is this thing scarfed? Oh, tell me this thing's not scarfed. It's not scarfed! Yeah! Yes! I thought I had a choice scarf to make it speedy. Get out of here, you slow, dumb dragon. You're not even real. That book was fake. Dragonology was a fake book. It wasn't real. Pop off! Damn, that felt so good. Oh, holy shit. What do you all think of that? God, the pop-offs are sweatier in this weather. Ugh. Ugh. It's too hot to be getting that excited. We got to keep it a little more low-key. We're about to have a chill stream. How about? We'll have a chill stream. I'll just be like, I'll talk quiet into the mic like this. Keep it low-key. Oh, we got JLo in the chat. I'm not surprised. Y'all think we should queue up again? This is ASMR battling. I don't know, this could sound horrible. Look at that, Carl! No more freaking ASMR! Check out that ranking! Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. We are sub 1,000, people. Carl wanted that last stream. We tried. I told him we'd get to it probably this time. Alrighty. That feels amazing. I kind of wanna, wish I could stop and soak the moment up. But I'm a winner. I ain't got time. Road to top 100. That's the spirit, Carl. Road to top 100. 882 in the whole world. Yes, Bronzal 9. I am 882 in the whole world, and our goal is to get a lot better than that. 882 is impressive when there's like 20,000 people playing on the ladder right now. Like, look at this guy. He's at 2,200. Okay, let's stay serious. Yeah, that's 882 in the world. What's my preferred Chi-Yu set? Road to rank 1, better than Wolf. Hidden OP team, not clickbait. Thanks, JT. You and your better than Wolf references. You got to be careful, man. I'm okay with being a nobody for right now. I got to earn my spot. Okay, this looks like a Raging Bolt kind of a day. I keep talking about wanting to use him more. Raging Bolt goes pretty crazy into Firewater Grass plus Pelipper. So I think we want to lead Incineroar and Urshifu, excuse me, number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2. Because we want to be able to pressure Taunt and Fake Out at the same time. Who do we bring at the back, though? Oh, shit! I don't know if I got it in. I'm bringing Raging Bolt just because, well, just because I keep talking about it. He's on the stream thumbnail. I may as well. All right, let me answer some chats. I know I'm behind. Hold, I got to go back up a ton. J-Lo is here. We covered that. I don't know if it's real, but gives me time to watch John's lives. Damn. J-Lo, appreciate you, bro. Man, screw it. I'm glad I split you and your husband up. Yeah, I said it. Your husband's probably spending his time watching my streams now, too. Y'all could have been doing it together. But now I get twice the viewership. Yo, got the wins. Road to top 100. We're sub 1,000. 8082 in the world. Got 41 seconds on the screen. Road to rank 1, better than the Wolf. Everyone should randomly mass text your YouTube link. Carl, you are my strongest warrior. Does the top 10 change around a lot, or is it pretty consistent? If by that you mean top 10 Pokemon, give me a second to make this turn, and I will get right to answering. Right. Now we taunt the Calyrex. Don't want to get Trick Room set up. Oh, meant competitors. Okay. Yeah, I can answer that. I'll answer both, why not? Not great. Good damage. Okay. Going stupid mode. I really hope I don't get burned bad for this. If this cat dies right now, it means we need to revisit how we trained it. Because this thing needs to live right now. And I don't think it's gonna live. Okay. It did. Will-O-Wisp needs to connect. Woo! Stressful as always, people. Will-O-Wisp connect. Come on. Nice. God, we land more Will-O-Wisps than we do Draco Meteors, I swear to God. Okay, he's shut down now. We're real happy about that. Glacial Lance goes off, does nearly nothing. I'm thinking that thing might be scarfed. Right, we know. But you're burned. Gotta play this carefully. If he is scarfed... What does he have in the back? What did he have in the back? Oh, Pelipper plus Firewater Grass. Pelipper, Firewater Grass plus this. He probably has the Pelipper. He probably has that. I think we should go Raging Bolt here. Sorry, I'm trying to be very, very careful here. I don't want to blow my winning streak here just because we're not paying attention. This feels pretty solid here. We just aim down hard. He's going to think we're using Thunderclap, which will probably be... If I had to guess, it's Protect Shift. But even if he protects, we go right through it. So, we got a minute to think here. Here's how the top 10... Okay, we called that. Here's how the top 10 competitor thing in the world works. On the ladder where I'm playing, no. That stays pretty consistent. The people who are top 10 are pretty... I mean, that... Sorry, excuse me. On this ladder, where you just get onto the game and click Start Playing, that top 10 does not stay very consistent. Because every time you play, you're risking dropping, like, you know, maybe like 30 to 100 different places into the background. So, like, if you're number 3 and you lose a battle, you're not going to become number 4. You're going to drop down to, like, number 120 or something. Or maybe number, like, 70 or something like that. So, on the game, it's really hard to stay at the top. But there is a leaderboard where the top 10 players stay consistent. And that's the championship points for the company. So the company hosts tournaments, and people who do well at the tournaments earn points for participating and for doing well. The people at the top who have a ton of points, they go to the tournaments and they perform highly over and over again, so they regularly earn lots and lots and lots of points, and the company keeps track of what position you get at all the tournaments. Those top 10 people stay at the top a lot, because it's based off of a full year of performing 1st, 10th, 32nd, 4th place, 2nd place, 1st place again, 22nd place, and over time it averages out to stick you at position number 6 and you stay there. That leaderboard stays a lot the same. Here on ladder, this is sort of totally separate. This is almost just for fun. Okay, we go double protect here. You don't know what's gonna happen. So we know it's just Urshifu plus these two. Pretty solid. He is not in a good position. I think we just ignore the Rillaboom and we bear down into the Incin. Because I don't think... Yeah, this Rillaboom's not using high horsepower. Even if it is, it's not horrible. I don't know, maybe we go down into the Rillaboom on that note. Oh, he's got Grassy Glide, right. Okay, that's not great. We probably live a single Grassy Glide, but do I really want to risk that? Do I really want to risk the Grassy Glide live? What do I do in exchange? I lose Terrapagos' Terra Shell? How important is Urshifu for the rest of this game? I mean, pretty important. Alright, we're risking it. We're risking it. Probably a bad trade-off. But what does this thing do? Will-O-Wisp knockoff does nothing? I mean, was it a bad trade? Because we probably... I'm pretty sure we outspeed both of these now. Oh, we already Terra, didn't we? That's way worse. Having already Terra'd is a lot worse. That's like infinitely worse. Okay, that's good damage. You turn into Terrapagos? What? Oh, because then he gets the fake out. Smart. Okay, I see what's happening. Big risk, big reward. We'll see. Because now Urshifu's here. He fakes that out, gets the close combat. Right. Man, if we had only Thunderbolted into the Urshifu, into the Rillaboom slot, how cool would that have been? I thought about it too. I thought about just leaving that Incin there. Because he just fakes out the Raging Bolt and then gets a close combat off. But, I mean... do we care that much? Does this thing have high horsepower and he's just been cheesing me this whole time? So this is pretty straightforward. Yup. Fake out. Do we live? We might live. No, we gotta calc to live that. That's ridiculous. Okay. It's a 2v1. If this thing only has grass moves, we might get out of this. He doesn't have U-turn. The question really is... oh man, how do we get out of this 1v2? Dinner acquired. Yo! Do we win this, people? Is that Urshifu scarfed? If he protects, it's not. Okay, so it's scarfed. So close. Oh, shit! Oh, he hits through protect, John! Oh, you can't be forgetting that stuff. No! Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I botched this game. I mean, maybe if we live here, but I botched this game. It's over. Oh my god, we lived! No way, 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 no way! What? Oh, everything hurts. Everything hurts. Goodbye to being sub 1000. Oh, damn. Okay, so, hey, Ratsy, what you munching on, man? What's for dinner? Also, Scarfed is, so you were asking about items that the Pokemon can hold, Ree. There's an item called Choice Scarf, and if a Pokemon is holding that, you know, you kind of consider, you'll just casually say, oh, it looks like that Urshifu is scarfed. And what that means is that Choice Scarf gives them a huge boost in speed. So if you hear me saying, I wonder if that thing's scarfed, I'm asking, is that thing faster than normal? And it has downsides, there's drawbacks to using that scarf. It sounds really broken, which, you know, in some ways it is really broken. There's drawbacks to it that are not really worth explaining. But the point is, it can move really fast. So, in my head, I wanted to know, was that bear, the Urshifu, was that bear scarfed? Was it going to be faster than me? Because I have a move that allows me to always go first. It doesn't matter how fast the opponent is. I always go first. Boom, boom, boom. But I only go first if they're attacking me. So I have to confirm that they're trying to attack me, and... Sorry, I just punched my mic. I have to confirm they're trying to attack me, and then I can use my special sneaky move. So I tried to protect myself and see, whoop, whoop, are they gonna attack? And I forgot that that bear has a special ability which lets him hit through any protect. So as I was sitting there protecting, trying to scout, I just immediately got punished. Oh, that sucked because that was our game to win too. Yeah, that was an easy win. Damn. What do we call that game, Ree? Hot honey crisp chicken, barbecue potatoes, and garlic and broccoli? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm having rice for dinner. Oh, that hurts. I shouldn't have asked. From now on, if y'all get food, don't tell me what you got. That's too painful. Because I don't know what I'm even going to eat. Really, it's going to be like rice. And I'll probably fry up rice and put it in a tortilla and then put that between two pieces of bread. I don't know what else we have around here. Did I hear you're having rice for dinner? You did. Alright, a co-ride-on team. Alright, time to flex our chops a little bit here because these teams are not easy to play up against. There is fake-out pressure. Might be worth faking out on our own side. Draco goes crazy here. Terapagos doesn't go crazy, but is important to clear the sun. But I don't think it's... We gotta clear the sun when we're not risking a fake out, though. Like, clear the sun, go in for damage, but not while we're at risk of a fake out. On those grounds alone, I think it makes... Oh, shit. Do we lead Terapagos here? We gotta be able to clear the sun. Oh, but then we can't get caught into a wide guard either. Let's go. What are we gonna try? Alright, we're going to try something interesting. We're going to try and put pressure on between Will-O-Wisp, Tailwind, and Moonblast, then bring Terapagos in second. We're going to lose something. That's guaranteed. But at the very least, we either get a burn or get speed control on, or both. And then we finish up with Raging Bolt in the back. Alright, let's see if this plan works. I'm eating Cheetos, John. Please send me some, Rachel. I want chips and queso. Odd, I'm also having Honey Crisp Chicken. Yo, Dick Butt's back. What up, brother man? Okay. Yeah, that's not ideal, because that Ogre Pond looks horrifying. We go for Tailwind. It's probably just an Ivy Cudgel and a Collision Course. The question is, do we go Terra Fairy and then Will-O-Wisp? And then go Terrapagos with the Tailwind up. Oh, shit. We doubled down really hard into this play. Oh, and we can't clear the sun anymore. Oh, God, I'm all over the place, people. Let's see if we can recover this game. I don't want to learn anymore. I'm okay. I'm done learning. I went to school for, like, 16 years. I don't want to learn anymore. I want to be winning. I suppose the goal was to let something go down. I just was too scared to lose both somethings right away. Yeah, because he wants to try and... I mean, this play is not horrible, but he just decided to slow play it, which is funny because he had so much pressure. Right. Knew that was happening. Frigoraph burned. I wonder if this Frigoraph sets up a Trick Room. How funny would that be? Alright, we go into Terrapagos now. Is it Spiky Shield and... This shit, man. Is this Spiky Shield and Trick Room? I mean, if I'm gonna recover this game, I gotta make a big play. Shit, I don't think that was Spiky Shield. Okay, I mean, I was scared of a Trick Room, so... we're not playing with that now. It might have been a Trick Room, yo. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Because we get to live that no matter what. Raging Bolt. And we have our own Raging Bolt in the back, don't we? Shit. We have to... Oops. We have to kill this Ogre Pond. It's just so threatening. I mean, we have the speed control, but I still don't think we get out of this. No! Oh... Yeah, that's the downside of going for helping hand plays. Instant avoids the attack. Wow, that's not what we needed. I think we just go for this again. If he's just gonna go for Snarls, it's like, whatever. I think we might still pick up this KO. Come on. Do we live? Nope. Alright, sorry, y'all. Apparently today's a learning kind of a day. Bye-bye. Wait, how is that not doing more in the sunlight? Right? How is that not doing way more in the sunlight? I mean, we played our outs, but I can't imagine that. Oh yeah, that's Terra Fairy for sure. Smart. Yeah, that saves him. Although I didn't click anything risky. I could try and go for a Terra Thunderbolt. Man, this Terra Fairy Incineroar is just killing myself. I don't know. I don't think I could date a Richard. I promise my name's real. It's appropriate because it's real. Richard Butt. Good day, lass. The name's Richard Butt, the finest seller of blacksmith machinery in all the land. Yes, that's right. I'm an industrial producer of brackets and, well, whatever blacksmiths use. Could I fancy Ask you, trouble, pray miss, pray tell, care to accompany me to the local saloon? Now that's the kind of proposal that I could get on board with. Richard Butte. I mean, what the hell, right? How much does this do, just for the sake of knowing? Wow, this is the weirdest Raging Bolt, or the weirdest set I've ever seen from an Ogre Pawn. Not gonna feel good in return. Oh my god. It's Butte, pronounced B-E-A-U-T. Richard Butte. The name's Richard Butte. Good bit. Thanks, Butte. That was a tough learning game. Richard Beauty. That was... Richard, don't let anyone take away your ever carefree, fun-loving spirit, man. Richard Butte. Damn, what a guy. Yeah, we want to keep battling. We had our moment in the spotlight. It's okay. This is how this goes. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Full of whimsy. Thanks, Richard. Okay, a Groudon team. So, last game, we did not prioritize the Terapagos being important terastallization. We saw the Ivy Cudgel coming in. We didn't have an incredible switch. Could have gone... A safer play could have been to go for Raging Bolt and Will-O-Wisp. We just don't know if we live a collision course. I'm pretty sure the answer is we absolutely do not live a collision course. So going for Terra Fairy was an amazing play. I just don't know why he didn't put the pressure on. That was tough. Alright. Interesting team. Very, very interesting. Quash, Light Screen, Foul Play, Swords Dance, Icicle Crash. Man, we got all kinds of craziness here. No Fake Out, notably. Electric Terrain, possibly. Looks like it's hidden away on this team. Man, we got a lot going on here. Stay hopeful, Jono. I'm staying hopeful. Richard. Yeah, there's a lot of changes here. Right now, the current format, Regulation G, is 1 restricted legendary. Yeah, John does love that book. JT, I think you might have missed it, but there was a moment where Sophie, Ratsy, Ree, and I were all bonding over the fact that we'd all read Dragonology. It was awesome. Yeah, so Richard Butte, Dick Butte. I don't know what to call you, man. 1 legendary is allowed. This Terapagos that I'm using here, this glowy turtle, he's also a restricted Pokemon, so one of the banned mons. But you're allowed to use 1 of them on your team right now. Rayquaza, Kyogre, Zacian, Zamazenta. There's a limited pool to pick from. It's not every legendary, but like Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, Lugia, those things are all allowed right now. You just don't see them a lot because they struggle to compete. Alright, so we imagine a Fake Out is coming. I think it makes sense to just, well, Tailwind looks good, although we could just get quashed. It's important to start getting damage on this. Okay, let's do that instead. Damage. We gotta get this Sableye out of here. I also forgot, it's not as important to terastallize Terapagos here, because the sunlight doesn't boost Groudon in the same way it boosts Koraidon, so clearing the sun isn't, like, absolutely essential. Let's see, what is this? Quash or Fake Out? Will-O-Wisp. Why? Oh, he's trying to break my sash. I don't have a sash, brother, man. Time to rip you for some big damage. Yup. And now we polish this baby off. Bye-bye! No, yeah, that makes sense. It's those different tier. Oh, this thing has got to be AV, right? Is that an AV Groudon? That did so little, it's insanity. Heat Crash? That's fine. Yeah, we just lose Whim immediately. I mean, we're faster than the Groudon, so that's already huge. We want Fake Out pressure here, because I have to imagine they're sending in Chien-Pao. Yeah, those legendary tiers, Richard. Man, they're really confusing. It's like, yeah, like Raging Bolt is a legendary, but it's not a restricted legendary. It's in the same tier as Latios. That one makes more sense. You guys think of the dogs as being one and the same. Okay, so I think we just Fake Out. Ooh. Do we go for a Grassy Glide into the Groudon? If it Terras, it's not a big deal. He has no safe switches. I don't think we go for a Fake Out here. And I think it's AV, so I don't think it's protecting. I think it's just switching. And we're AV. Yeah, I think we just do this play instead. I don't think we click Fake Out. Oh, it's not Assault Vest. Okay. Well, that's not a big deal. I mean, unless this... Okay, the Raging Bolt not also protecting is kind of a brutal deal. Should have gone for the protect. Should have gone for the Fake Out into the Raging Bolt. You live and you learn, people. Dude, that old lady, don't even bring her up, Ratsy. My God. That's Assault Vest. There's never been a more assaulted, vested fucking Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. F-bomb. Sorry, YouTube. There's never been a more assault-vested Pokemon than that Brachiosaurus right there. My God. I mean, I think we just make the same play, right? He probably shifts out. If he... Oh, yeah, then we absolutely kill this thing. And we have high horsepower to take out this Raging Bolt. Even though this isn't going to do, like, anything, that's okay. Man, it feels good. You know what? In a weird way, I believed it mentally. Don't worry. Thanks, Richard. In a weird way, it feels like it's stressful to play at this high ladder, but like knowing that I'm holding my own against other players ranked in the top 1,000 or top 800 or even top 200, we've beaten people who are ranked like 200. You know, players from across the globe. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing something right. I know that that sounds... I don't know how that sounds. I don't know if that sounds sad or what. I don't mean it to sound sad. I really do mean it to be like a positive thing. Sometimes I don't feel like I belong when I'm playing this game. It's just the complexity and the depth are endless. There's just so much to learn and so much to keep track of and so much to remember, and every loss can be brutal if you don't keep track of your headspace. Every win feels like you just barely squeaked it out. But you know, as I sit here and swerve up and down, high on the ladder, I'm starting to feel like I belong. It's a good feeling. That being said, we have 10 seconds to make our turn now. Jesus Christ. I think we got to start putting damage in. Okay, Terastallizing. That's probably Stellaterra Close Combat, which just instantly KOs. It's not. It's Terra Electric. Thunderclap. How bad is this? I think pretty bad. We lived, and it's not Thunderclap. Oh man, this is gonna do good damage now. This is gonna do a nice chunk now. We didn't think it would kill. High horsepower? Boom! Get some, bro. So what are we gotta keep track of some stuff here, people. We've been struggling. John, you're too hard on yourself. Progress isn't linear. I know, man. It's just... You know, I'm constantly thinking about deadlines. Every stream, I want to be exciting. I don't want it to just be a series of losses, you know? You know, the tournaments and the stuff I sign up for on the weekends, I want to turn them into videos that are successful and fun. You know, and then next year when the circuit comes around, I don't want to have my name out on the internet you know, and have a couple of people know who I am and be like, oh, that's that one guy who streams but isn't that good and just wants to be good. So I have a lot of, it's hard to keep yourself, motivated and positive. But, you know, I got a good support network. Low-res queso Jake, he had some good advice the other day. He was telling me about a winner's mindset, you know? And it's not about getting pompous and thinking you're better than people. I think he was talking about a winner. How did he put it? A winner is someone who knows the path to victory and knows that path beyond just the game. It's like a winner is someone who wins and goes, how did I win? Why did I win? What went right for me? What went wrong for me? And then a winner is someone who loses and asks those same questions, because an individual game doesn't mean much in the scope of a career, right? So playing a lot, it's important that you ask questions to learn and improve. Like, someone who will one day be a winner is someone who can consistently get better every time. And you can't be getting down on yourself and beating yourself up and, oh, woe is me, because that stunts progress. So it's got to be someone who's reflective and careful. Anyway, sorry for that rant. Christian stream. Let me catch up on chat for a second. Anyways, there's my soul bearing for the day. I don't do a whole lot of that on here. Usually it's a lot of just shouting, but hopefully you enjoyed. Let's see. Stay hopeful, Jono. Out of the loop. Yep, Groudon's legal. Love Groudon. Reminds me of Dragonology. Seriously does. A sacred text. Who's this old lady on the field? By the way, I'm gonna pop off in that old lady. This finger is up for the old lady, right? We're gonna talk about that. That's his mom cheering him on. Christian stream. I swear I bleeped it mentally. Demonetized. Ain't getting monetized yet, people. Algorithm, get his ass. That's great, Ratsy. Get his ass! I'm telling my uncle he works at YouTube. Hashtag canceled. Too hard on myself. Dude, you're so good at this, and I'm genuinely pressed every time I tune in. I feel like I'm learning a lot. Appreciate you. You really know your stuff. Bro, you mean you're a rising star who's going to the top? Yeah, you're doing great. For real, good mentality. Yeah, prioritize learning. Mwah! Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's gonna hit later today, I promise. Kind words from friends and strangers alike, man. That shit sinks in. Alright, well, let's prioritize learning. That being said, if we're gonna prioritize learning, I gotta keep track here. That Koraidon matchup was really scary. That needs to be something I focus on heavily before I go into my tournaments this weekend. Because those beginning games are just so turbulent and squirrely. It's like any moment things could go like drastically wrong. Thanks for the love in the chat. Let me send some back, people. Right back at y'all. Right back at y'all. I still can't believe anyone even tunes in to watch me. So, it feels good. Yeah, we gotta focus on the Koraidon match. And I mean, look, I'm trying to put Raging Bolt to work. It's hard, man. I don't feel like I find great opportunities to use it. I think Raging Bolt might need to be switched out. Define role for Bolt or switch. Yeah, because we can't have dead weight on the team. Gotta be optimized down to the frickin' tooth and nail. I don't think that's a saying. But damn it, we're optimizing our teeth and nails. You'll have obsessive fangirls in no time. Hey, we don't do it for the fame. We don't do it for the fame. We do it for the love of the game. Put it on my tombstone. You know what's funny is, like, the love of the game gets deeper the more I start to understand the game. Like, for a while, it used to be so intimidating just to get up here and try and not lose. Now it's like, at work, I'm like, oh, thank God. Today's stream day. And usually I would be excited to see you all. Now I'm excited to see you all, but also I'm like 2 hours uninterrupted of playing Pokemon. You'd think that would have been a higher priority, but it's something that I've fallen deeper and deeper into. So it's really great. Great. 15 seconds. Come on, John. Get your shit together. Okay, I think we always lead Incin Crystal Gym. I could see you being important and you being important. We resist Make It Rain. Let's try this. We don't have Taunt out front, but we have Hyper Beam and Fake Out. Oh, you'll have Obsessive Fangirls in no time. That's so funny. What matchups are hard for you that you could add them on to help with? Fighting matchups are always hard. So Zamazenta, Koraidon really are a struggle. Kyogre is tricky to manage, which is why the Raging Bolt is there, but if it goes Terra Grass, then we're just totally screwed anyways, and we already have the Rillaboom. So ideally it would be something that would work well up into the Zamazenta, Kyogre, and Koraidon matchup, which is like, that's a lot of roles, so it could be that the team needs a little bit more restructuring overall. I definitely need to sit down and map out exactly what each Pokemon's purpose is. You know what I mean? I have to know exactly what and why I'm using this. Who's on the field right now? Grim? Okay. I think this is one of those games where we go for the big play. And if this doesn't... I mean... Maybe this is stupid. What am I thinking, right? Let's see. I mean, he can't protect forever, right? Probably a protect, though. Oh my god, he didn't protect. How did I get that right? It was just a gut feeling. Come on! We didn't miss! Charging up! Oh! That was an adrenaline shot like you wouldn't believe. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Picked up the KO. That's important. Now we gotta maneuver around the fact that we're gonna play a Trick Room game where they don't have their main hitter, but we can't switch out for a turn. Definitely knock off the P2 and get its Eviolite out of here. Yeah, man. You know what's funny is, does Calyrex have the same type of slot as Groudon? Yes, sir. Calyrex is the legendary slot for this team. That's why I pop off so hard when I knock that thing out with a Hyper Beam, because like removing the Kingpin, like the team captain, immediately is like is so huge. It's worth the fact that I have to recharge a turn. And people kind of don't expect that damage output turn one. Wow, if you're not going to set up screens, I am beyond okay with that. So who's their sweeper in the back? Because this is what we have to be careful of. Oh my god, they have no sweepers. It's all supporters. Wow, so he just botched this turn one. Yeah, it really is like Commander Magic. I just played Commander Magic for the first time 2 weeks ago. Okay. So we have the safety goggles. That's nice. Oh my god, is this one of these games? I think this is one of those games where we just Hyper Beam the entire field. Oh, whoa! Oh, Trick Room went up! What am I thinking? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Wow, that was a lot of damage. It's okay. It's it's alright. It's okay, Dick Butt. Wow, yeah, that really threw me off. So we gotta live through this. I think we need to cycle Fake Out without breaking our sash. Well, that does mean there's a chance that we just wake up right now, which would be probably an immediate win. Yeah, sorry, it's really hard to try and... Man, I gotta get better at this whole staying focused while also gaming thing. That's fine. We're not really worried. His defenses are so low after losing that. That does a lot. Man, he must have gotten a special attack boost. But we probably can kill that thing now. Now we protect. How many turns of Trick Room are left? 2? Okay. Man, I really hope that this Hyper Beam kills. We are putting everything on Hyper Beam. Are we gonna get... You know, it'd be funny if we tried to get every kill with Hyper Beam this turn. this game. Uh-oh. That does not do a whole lot. We woke up! Don't miss! We didn't miss! Okay, okay! Big money! Boom! God damn, that feels so good. Yeah. Richard Butte, how much do you play? How much competitive Pokemon do you play? Because you have a pretty good depth of knowledge here. Woohoo! Did you see that, Mom? LG is my my mother's new profile. Thanks for tuning in, Mother dear. Can't have the support of my friends without also having the support of my family. Proud son. Okay. So we're on recharge time. We have 1 turn left of Tailwind. Or Trick Room. We're gonna switch in Incin to try and intimidate this Grimmsnarl because it's probably just gonna start spamming Spirit Breaks. And honestly, it's ideal here if Incineroar goes down. If they try attack and get the kill on Incineroar, it means we get to cycle. Oh, that's less ideal. Yeah, that crit is whatever. I mean, we're recharging this turn. Okay, that's fine. That's truly fine. Alright, so, just so we don't choke this endgame. Because it's just these 2 left. Do we take out the Porygon 2 or the Grimmsnarl? We get our pick right now. I think we take out the Grimmsnarl. We have our Sash. And we can critical hit through a Reflect, but if we go for close combat, it's not going to work. Wow, what if this is Terra Grass? Oh, he's going for Terra on that. Ghost? Flying? He's trying to avoid the close combat that isn't coming. Let's see. Helping hand. Let's pick up this KO, people. That was huge, wasn't that? 1, 2. Come on, give me another one, boys. Give me another one. That's what's up. Proud mother. Okay, so that's all that she wrote. Now, what does this thing do? Trick Room again? Yeah, it's like whatever. Because we just cycle out. We cycle out Fake Out now. Especially with her Shifu, they can't even protect. So the way that this plays out is he goes for Tri Attack into the Urshifu now. Oh, into the Raging Bolt. That's even better. And he gets the burn. That's funny. We get a Surging Strikes. Wow, that's kind of a lot. Does this thing not have... Man, he's really trying to... So we can do reliably 50%. We might have to taunt this thing because I'm nervous it's going to have Recovery. Let's taunt. Yeah, okay, so it's got Recovery. Man, isn't it funny how we made so many ballsy plays and got them nearly all right, but at the end of the day, if we don't very carefully maneuver this endgame... This is why the other day I was talking to MT in chat about... They were asking, like, do you feel bad when the opponent quits? Like, do you wish you got to finish it out and get a quick win? And the answer is like, hell no. Do you see how difficult it is just to clinch out these endgames? It is so hard to make sure that you don't fumble the bag at the end and just give them a free win. So when I see a forfeit, it's just relief sweeps over me. I'm just satisfied that we made it through another battle. Oh, that's not good. See, look at this. It'd be better if he just forfeited. Okay, no, we got the win. Woo! Yeah, because if that had been a full paralysis, then we're running 25% chances of just like instantly losing our main hitter. I mean, it couldn't recover anymore, but, you know, we basically didn't have anything else in the back. So we win that 3-0, but that was tighter than it looked. Okay, I've missed, again, so many chats. Let me check this out. Is it the same chicken? Blocked for saying in this Christian stream. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, same. Oh, sweet moments. Everyone's sending hearts. You really know your stuff. Wonderful. Good warm feelings. What matchups are hard for you? We talked about that. Does Calyrex take up the slot as Groudon? Yup. Team captain. Do I like Magic? Oh, did I like it? Yeah, so I tried Magic the Gathering for the first time. You know what I did? It's got that ramp up pay. I'm more used to Yu-Gi-Oh! I played up until like last year so much Yu-Gi-Oh! And that game is like turn 1, your entire play is completed. Everything your deck can do is already done by the end of your first turn. And then you pass it to your opponent and see if they either forfeit or they can get back. I really enjoyed going back to a card game where the pace is like kind of slow and it's harder to tell immediately who's in control. But then I didn't like Magic at the end because I was a beginner trying to figure it out, playing at a local card shop, and I was just playing against some dude that, like, he had, like, I think I counted, like, 25 cards in play. Like, at least Yu-Gi-Oh! Caps out at 12 cards max. He had 25 cards in play when I had, like, 3. So it was really hard to get a good game and, like, get a good experience with the game. But the pace and the style, I did appreciate it a lot. So, mixed experiences that day. It's my favorite party game. I've only played it once. I don't know what Ratsy is talking about. Yeah, Pokemon is really hard. 100% focus because if you miss one animation, yeah, it'll cost you. Yeah, so like in that game, I looked away as Trick Room was happening and only partially registered it. So then I look back and now everyone who's fast is slow and everyone who's slow is fast and I didn't catch up on that. It's like craziness. Yeah, you really got to pay attention to everything. Good success. Haven't played forever, and I never did tournaments, just with friends. Oh man, hey Richard, my man Butte. If you do ever have the itch to get back into it, could not recommend going to a regional more. Do good prep, practice, get a decent ranking on the showdown ladder so that you know what you're talking about. But like, if you go with a couple of friends to a tournament, man, it is so cool. The traveling, the seeing the city, rushing for food, the thrill of maybe how far can you go. It was addicting to do those tournaments last year. I didn't play this year, last year, and then I'll do it again this upcoming year. The GOAT, appreciate you, www, huge W's. Played a game on Showdown today where the opponent took me to timer round because I double KO'd his first 2 rounds number 1, so that was fun. Oh my god. Huge W. Next new Pokemon game, will you do a special stream of it? Oh yeah, absolutely. So if this channel should stick around long enough that next time a Pokemon game comes out, I will absolutely just stream myself playing through it. That would be so fun. Like when Legends back to under 1,000, that's cool. When Legends ZA comes out, we're absolutely streaming that. We'll just get on and we'll stream like, in like 2 or 3 streams, we'll beat the entire game or something like that. Yeah, it'll be really cool. Commander, I was playing Commander. Commander was out of control. Yo, Carl's back. Yo, the real J-Lo. Jennifer Lopez. Dude, it's an honor. Thank you. Challenge Storm on stream. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a good time for sure. Yeah, it really is. And like they do it, depending on who's hosting the venues, like you go in there and there's like Pokemon banners hanging from the walls and there's like photo booth stations. I mean, I got some, when I went to internationals, like internationals you should go to even as just a spectator. The stage is lightning. It's just full of energy. The decorations are out of this world. The places, like there's so many stands and vendors. There's like, oh man, yeah, Nationals was like one of the coolest things I've ever done. It was like the ultimate place for a Pokemon fan to go. I bet Worlds is that on crack, so I can't wait to go to Worlds this upcoming year. Even if I don't qualify, I'll go to Worlds. Although you damn know I'm qualifying. That's a promise. Okay, Calyrex team. Oh, this is the same team we fought earlier. We beat this team earlier, didn't we? Yeah, we doubled up into the Lunala because this was that bullshit explosion thing. Well, if experience teaches us anything, we definitely run this. I would love to bring Rillaboom, I mean Incineroar, to deal with that. Calyrex, but I'm really worried about needing to deal with the Dondozo. So let's see. Bringing Goku Pikachu to the function. Goku Pikachu, bro. Jenny. Yo. Tempting. It'll be a big ego boost for him. Hey, man. Beaut, if you bring something, you got yourself a battle. I'm not afraid to take on viewers. Yeah, JT was thinking about doing that too. It'd be a lot of fun. I'd have a good time with that. Right, neutralizing gas fills the area. As one, your team is too nervous. Oh, it's ability shield. It's ability shield. Time to snipe. Check this out. That's fine. That's fine. Please don't be Choice Scarf! Boom! Snipe! Mosh? Yeah, I just need to actually play enough Showdown to determine the team I like, lol. LMAO! Picking up them KOs. Beating a dead horse. Tush, knee slapper. Let's go. We'll edit in some laughter. I ripped that straight from a comedian. That was on a podcast I was listening to the other day. One of the comedians on the podcast let out like a joke that was like really half-efforted. I don't know. Everyone was just reacting to it like it was a half. He goes, "Let's go. We'll edit in some laughter." That shit killed me. I'm in the same spot as you, actually, where I think I'm going to cut Raging Bolt from my team. I don't think I use it well. Yeah, I know. I don't think I use it well either, man. Oh, shit. I didn't see what the wheezing even did. Oh, shit. Don't run out of time. Oh, I ran out of time. Did it save my partial command? It looks like it did. I hope I didn't just switch this thing into a sludge bomb. Oh, toxic spikes. Oh, this is a stall team. Okay, he switched that out. Good. Earthquake, wave crash. What's coming out? Yeah, toxic spikes isn't great. So this is a stall team. So Calyrex is gone, but now we got to go through Dondozo, which is like equally as hard. We're not poisoned yet, which is good. Okay, let's see. Is Raging Bolt the best new legendary paradox? Yeah, probably. Order up. Okay. Not great. Not doing much, though. Definitely a stall team. Oh, yeah, defense going up. Not great. I guess we just gotta start going for wood hammers. I mean, this is gonna be hard to beat for sure. Yeah, we know we're gonna get poisoned. This is gonna be really hard to beat. I mean, that does a huge chunk, but this thing can heal for sure. And we're getting poisoned constantly. Wow, this is a really cool team. Then we each take some poison damage while he heals more. I wonder if we go for Terra Water to try and get the Surging Strike attack boosts. Man, this is going to be really difficult to fight through. Yeah, Raging Bolt has typically been used on the balanced teams as, like, the premier new paradox. Do I go Surging Strikes, Terra Water, and try and hit through all the defense boosts to chunk through this thing, or do we just hope for a close combat crit? Probably the Surging Strikes without the Terra, because we want to save the Terra for Terrapagos. I mean, it doesn't do a lot, but I don't know what we're supposed to do except try and chip this thing down. It's doing something. I mean, he can't protect, so there's that to work with. Right? I mean, that looks like next turn we could kill if we live. Oh, shit. Body press. Okay. I see you. Yeah. I see you. My god, this is so much health. Man, not having a Dondozo answer in frickin' June of 24 is shocking me. Tailwind's gone. The question is, we're probably... I think we played this team already, and we were faster with Terrapagos. I know, this feels bad, but I think we have to go for this. Oh, what the f... It has Protect? What is this? No Assault Vest, at least, right? Does he Terra here? Is that what he's scouting for? Because if he Terras here, that, like, if he goes Terra Grass or Dragon, then we're in a screwed situation. Also, Rillaboom is taking crazy poison damage this turn. I guess he wasn't protecting because the Urshifu was hitting through? I don't know. That feels crazy to me. Do we Terrastalize now? Are we calling his Terra? What do we do, people? There aren't any really good unaware Pokemon, are there? No, you have Clefable, and that's like it. Do we Terrastalize? I think we do. I don't really know what this endgame looks like, people. This is a really, really weird one, and I definitely don't have a clear Dondozo answer. We're just slamming this thing with as many big hits as we can. Oh, we just lost our Grass. Oh, but we called the Terra! Okay, we got that. That's why he was scouting. So even though we're going to do nothing with Woodhammer, we're going to do double damage with Terrapagos now. It's super effective. Yeah, we know we missed that. Please kill. Its Choice Specs is super effective. Oh my god! Yeah, we're done for. Yeah, that needed to kill. That needed to kill. Yeah, you run your Crobat against a Terra Starstorm and tell me how well that works out for you. What do we have in the back? Just Whimsicott? And Rillaboom's going down next turn? Oh, man. And all we have on Whimsicott is Moonblast. Oh, boy. Okay, so this team was really weird, and they definitely got us with this Dozo combo. Man, we were so close. Yeah, him getting to Protect is too much. I really just don't know what we could have done against this thing. Locked it. We could have tried to Encore and to Protect. I mean, we're Choice Scarf, which is brutal. Yeah, that Choice Scarf trick thing was really, shockingly, way worse. Do we get to pick a new move now? Bye, Rillaboom. Yeah, I think this one's over. Man, we really needed a crit. We dropped a special attack. That's epic. Yeah. Too little, too late, unfortunately. Like, that's sick and all, but, and now that this other guy dies, but our Rillaboom goes down too, and now we have nothing to hit the Galarian Weezing with. Unless Rillaboom lives this. Oh my god, it lived. It doesn't matter though. This thing is really bulky. And it definitely just protects here. Yeah. So that means Rillaboom goes down, and then we're trying to Moonblast into a poison type. And he's got Sludge. No, there was almost hope. There was almost hope. We were really close. It came down to a damage roll. We really needed that super effective hit to hit. I mean, we made all the right plays. This game would need like some really intense mapping to figure out. That's another thing. My Dondozo matchup. Let's put that in there. I mean, yeah, maybe if we had Encore available or something, but yeah, that chunk's good. I mean, if this thing didn't have Sludge Bomb. No, yeah, see. All right, we go down to the poison. Close game, though. It could have been that a couple of those damage rolls go our way and we end up picking up that KO and the Dondozo a turn earlier and then we win, but it's hard to tell. I'm okay with that one. I didn't see that little guy until the whale died, so I was confused thinking you won. Rippus. Yeah, indeed. That was a close one. That was a really hard close one. Man, what do we do in that situation? The snipe at the... Oh! There's a point of improvement. So we got tricked up getting nervous and confused at the beginning of the match. So, what the hell am I trying to say? We used Dark Pulse twice, and I didn't mean to. I wanted to switch out Terapagos as soon as that Dark Pulse went off. It made no sense to stay in. And I just, like, ran out of time. So, the changes we hope to make are damage rolls more in our favor, which we can't control, but also switching the Terapagos out a little bit earlier would have been the other thing that we could have done. It just feels good to, like, finish a game with a defined, here's what we should have done better plan. All right, good. Kyogre, we need to game plan this out anyways. I'm pretty sure my goat Quagsire gets it. Gotta bring him out. Oh my goodness. All right, bring Quagsire, man. He's invited to the barbecue, brother. I'm in the same spot as you. Raging Bolt, tough team. Are they good unaware Pokemon? Not really. Let's go, bro. Carl back in the house. Big C, big whale. Wait, I have your Raging Bolt 500 IQ replacement. No one will see it coming. It's Crowbag. Crobat, defog, quad fighting resist, deals decent damage with Super Fang, recovery with Roost. I don't know, Crobat's fun. It's got Tailwind. Maybe it could replace the Whimsicott and the Raging Bolt can be another offensive position. It's fun thinking about that kind of stuff. Still love you, Carl. Right back at ya. Rippus. Alright, let's get back into this. So Tailwind is really important in these matchups. Really important to go Gyohal early. I mean, Raging Bolt early. That way we can pressure the Kyogre without dying to Tornadus and the Urshifu. And then Icy Triple Axle, Ice Kick could come in. Probably important to bring Shendu in that case, and then Crystal Gym to finish it up. Man, dude, I wish I could do this instead of my 9 to 5. Is that like an obvious thing to say? I just, like, at work all day, I'm just sitting here thinking about, like, how to map out combos, and then my head just hurts because it's, like, way too much to do without, like, pen, paper, and Showdown in front of me. I wish just when I wake up and I'm fresh just for the day, I could be doing this rather than at, like, 5 p.m. after a full work day. Wow, that was cute. No floor for a minute. Okay. Well, we got the lead right. It's pretty straightforward. Love the shiny Kyogre. Pink whale alert. Yo, that's a Pinkberry. That's a Kyogre from LA. I don't know if anyone's gonna get that kind of obscure reference. Let's see. We know Tailwind is important. And as much as we want to take out that Tornadus early, it's more important to put pressure on the Kyogre. Okay, nice. Dodging the Thunderclap. Makes sense. Gonna save that for the end. Yep, triple axle instead. You gotta imagine we live at least one triple axle, right? Yup. Then Thunderclap, which fails. I wonder if it's safe to just Terra the Raging Bolt here or not. Probably not. I think we like need to live. We need to live through this triple axle. No way does this triple axle take us out. Let's see. We really need this Tornadus out of here. Faster in that department. Got the crit, which is nice. Special attack drop. Nope. Leakwind Storm. There's nothing to Raging Bolt. Takes out the Whim. Not a big deal. We have the Tailwind up. We just got to finish this game quick. We do need to survive this triple axle, whether he misses one of the hits or we just live it out raw. Oh, we're faster than the Sarina? What the Okay, in that case, we still don't want to die, but it's less of a big deal. 1, I think we live big time. 2, yeah, we live even if he hits all 3. Okay, so we wanted that to happen in case we were slower, but we are faster. So now he brings in the Kyogre. Right? Yep. Okay. Pink Kyogre! The favorite of Richard Butte! We're probably not faster than this Kyogre. I think we do this. We gotta try and kill this Sarina now because we need to be able to get a Thunderclap off. And we'll live the Water Spout just bad. We know we're faster than this Sarina. If we could pick up the Oko, that would open up the doors for us to potentially win this. There's one Pokemon in the back that we don't know about. Oh, he's Terraying already. That's not great. Because that means we should have just gone for the Terrestrialization. Oh, shit! Well, I hope this thing doesn't just Oko us through the... Bye! Bye, Felicia! I mean, we're faster. That's something. But we needed that to do way more. We have to live this, and we don't. Turtle, I thought you liked the water. Oh my god. Bye. We're gonna die through this resisted hit. Holy shit, that was so much damage. Learning, learning, always learning. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Oh shit, man, this was a rough stream. The Tornadus is gone. Yeah, this is another hard matchup, dude. I don't know. I have too many matchups that I do not seem to do super well into. 13, 12, 11. Water Sprout. Yeah, that... The Terra Water educational stream. Oh, shit! Alright, I don't know what I clicked. Critical hit, close combat. Failed the double protect. Yeah, I needed that last turn for sure. Should have gone for the Terrapagos wide guard hit. Educational stream. Kyogre, issue here, didn't prioritize clearing the rain. Taking notes. Alright, we got time for one more game after this. Nothing rough about seeing you. Thanks, Carl. So, do we pick up the 2-hit KO on the Kyogres? Because that's important to know. Power Whip miss 4 times in a row. That's our win con. Nope, Power Whip hits right away. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think this was a result of not prioritizing the Terrapagos terrasizing that much. There's so much built up on that thing. My god, that Kyogre is stacked. Yeah, dude. So, the cool thing is, I probably nearly OHKO that thing. Had I terastallized and gone for the... I don't know. I'm not going to make excuses about anything. I'm actually mostly satisfied with the way I played that turnout. I wasn't expecting the helping hand, so I was prepared to live that water spout on like 1 HP. Pick up the KO in the Sarina, and then be able to freely thunderclap the Kyogre the following turn. That all makes sense. The helping hand changes that up a lot. In that case, I have to hope and pray that my Terrapagos is faster than the Kyogre. Ooh, 15-27, not doing so hot. Alright, last game of the day. Full power play on the Kyogre is wild. Yes, seriously. Okay. Look at this, a Terrapagos mirror for the last game of the day. Zoning in. I really want to get you guys another dub before we get out of here. I didn't see what rank this player was. I hope this isn't Paul Chua. This might be frickin' Paul Chua. No, I think he has a foreign username. Need our safety goggles. Need our fake outs. Now, I think it's important to have speed control. As weird as that is on such a slow team, I don't know whose Terrapagos is faster. But I don't really see Whimsicott being useful, like, at all. John, don't worry so much about Showdown ELO. That's something that used to stress me out a lot. And I have always found my ranking goes up on Showdown when I'm not thinking about it. It's one of those things in life, you know? Like, the more you focus on it, the worse it'll feel. But instead... Oh, well, we led perfectly here. But if you just focus on your gameplay, learning what's going wrong and why your strategy is or isn't working, your rating shoots up. Okay. We gotta take out this, that's fine. Gotta take out this, Grimmsnarl ASAP. Right now we have safety goggles. We're not under threat from that Amoonguss at all. Okay. That's okay. So right now, we have to pick up the KO on... We literally prepared for this. We wanted to fake out that Grimmsnarl turn 1, go for the Wood Hammer. Then we knock off here, whatever slot this was going to be, and now we use the Grassy Glide and pick up the KO before it can set up any screens. Boom. We stop the Grimmsnarl from being able to use Thunder Wave, Light Screen, Reflect, Fake Tears, Taunt, Charm, anything. I mean, some of those are things it probably doesn't realistically have, but... Okay, here comes the Spore. Spore into Incineroar. Yep. Safety Goggles. Finally, this item coming into use. But when it pays off big. Why'd you never Thunderclap that Kyogre? Reading him like a book. I couldn't Thunderclap the Kyogre. The Sarina has the ability Queenly Majesty, which prevents all priority moves. So that's why that game looked so weird. I was constantly trying to prioritize mitigating Water Spout damage, which I didn't know was going to be Terra Helping Hand, while I couldn't possibly Thunderclap the Kyogre, and my HP was so low on Raging Bolt. Make sense? What's out? Terrapagos? Uh-oh. We probably die to this. Yeah, our Incineroar has no special bolt. We're changing our Incineroar spread. It was really fun for it to be, like, fast. But it's also... It has so much bulk that it's missing out on. I think the bulk comes up more than the speed comes up. We're changing that spread for the tournaments. Nice. Pollen Puff. Smart. I think that might be a Specs Terrapagos. Alright, we're taunting this Amoonguss because otherwise we're gonna get our shit pushed in. Yep. Luckily we're sashed. Okay, Wood Hammer. Please don't be going for Pollen Puff. Please don't be Pollen Puffing either yourself or Urshifu. Otherwise, this player's a god. That's fine. We don't have to worry about Rage Powder or Spore now. I don't think that thing has Protect. I'm pretty nervous about this turn here. We should have just gone for this play last turn, given the way things went down. Although, it looks like we might have got out of this safely. We just got this. We need this close combat to land. And kill. Okay, there's something. That's progress. Yeah, that game was really sticky, Jake. I didn't really... No target. Nice. That means we still get to keep our Urshifu. Yeah, that Kyogre game was really sticky for that reason, low res. Very difficult. Alright, this is the last stream, y'all. Let's see if we can finish strong. I think it's 3v2 now. Gromago the Great! Mwahaha! It's me, Gromago the Great. Yeah, so it's just these two. So all we're prepping for is an endgame against a Gromago. Which I think we can just Surging Strikes and High Horsepower this thing. And if it protects, it's okay. 1, 2, 3. Show me them hooves, Rillaboom! Show me them big ol' horse feet! Get it all pushed inside. Get pushed. Huge. Missed your target again. That's game. Yeah, I just did that to you. Let's go! Richard Butte! Appreciate your enthusiasm. Is this thing still taunted? See, this is what I'm talking about. You want to finish this endgame still. I just hit you with the dab zam. Okay, so we want to taunt this thing again. I just hit you with the taunt dab zam. What was it? I hit you with the dab zam whip and nene. I hit you with the dab zam whip and nene. Damn, surprised y'all are still standing. Everyone's organs working? Check them. That was brutal what I just did to you guys live on stream. Alright. Finishing strong with a big win. We are the superior turtle user. Okay, y'all, well, that's all for today. So this Friday, Saturday, or this Saturday, Sunday, or at least this Sunday, I think. I don't know exactly when, but this weekend at some point I have a tournament scheduled. I'm going to record that. Video goes up next Friday for the results. Keep your eyes peeled. I'll be here Monday and Wednesday, 5 to 7. Y'all are the best. So much love. I'm Family Guy dead pose right now, cheering, command of the game. I eat, better not lose. All right, love you guys so much. Thank you, as always, for showing up. Couldn't do it without you. I will see you next time. Storm out.